Hey guys, this is my 11-month update. Yeah. Okay, let me stop. So I wanted to show you guys a close-up of my hair. I haven't really had the capacity to fully do that where it's gonna look really good. So I have my hair down like this for a reason, so that you can kind of see, like, okay, I wetted a little bit in the morning, but it's 11 months, and so I was like, dang, like, where's the growth? Like, what's going on? I'm just knotting my hair up, all this stuff, and I want to see some length. But I do realize that, okay, yeah, it has grown a lot actually, but because I'm constantly like interlocking, it's gonna change it. And then also, like, as I was pulling some down, I'm like, oh, hold up, there is some length. So I'm going to show you guys that. And also I have a few locks that I guess I'm starting through my head. Like, there's some pieces that I don't know if hair came out of it, or if my hair is just growing a little extra, or if this is as a result of me putting braids in last time. I'm not completely sure, but I think I'm going to start a few other little locks in my head, and I'm going to show you where they are. Now, I don't know how many locks I have, but I think I might be adding some more. Also, I'm a little under the weather, so if my voice sounds a little weird, that's fine. Bear with me, please. If you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and continue to watch. So I'm going to show you a little bit how it looks, kind of from bottom to top, kind of ish. Like I was saying, I have a few that I'm kind of starting over again. Don't mind my crazy looking nails. Hopefully you can't see them. And this rubber band on my finger as well. But I'll show you if you can get in closer. Like, here's one that I feel like is going to be starting. A little tiny baby. It's so cute. I can't see it though, but there's one there, and I have a few of them all over my head, and so I think I'm going to have more locks or shorter ones. I also have this little baby one back here. Oh, well, let me twist it so it looks like a lock. But I actually ended up cutting this. This one was really long, but there was so many like holes in it because I braided it and then I was doing the interlocking, and it wasn't working right. So I just cut it and started it over because it was really thin as well. Let me see. Show you a little bit of the side. Let me see. Oh, if you can see too, there are some pieces, I don't know why exactly it's happening like that, but there's like some really thin pieces ish, but the ends are thicker. And then up here, because I've added in like the free hair that I had that was growing, now it's like thicker up here, and then thin, but then thicker. So I'm hoping that with time it will eventually, even out and become its whole thickness like here. Okay, let me show you. I have a few like that actually, so you can kind of see like what's really going on in my head. So even here, like it's kind of thin here, and I'll kind of show you with my finger to show you like what that looks like. And then it's thicker here, so it's thinner and then thick, and then I added in like the hair that maybe is growing or that came out or something. I don't know what the case is, and so it's going to be thicker, but it's still relatively thin. Relatively thin to thick. So here, let me see if you can see with my whole hand like that. Okay, so there's a few that are like that, and I don't know if that's normal or not, but I guess it's normal for me in my journey. Let me see. I have a couple other little teeny tiny ones like here, and sometimes I'll just retwist or twist it to see like if it's even going to be thick enough to start a new little lock. Don't mind all the colors in the background. Let's see. And I also have some really like tiny ones here. Let me see if I can show you. Like if I take this and I hold it there, and you see how thick it is at the bottom. Where'd it go? How thick it is like at the bottom as opposed to how thin it is here. And then so I've added in some extra hair, and it's thickening up like from up here, and then thin and then thick. But I'm hoping that it's gonna all even out. In the front ones, I still have these little curly ends because my hair texture is a little different up here, as opposed to the end. Let's see, as opposed to the, like, in the way back, you don't really see these little curls anymore. They've kind of just turned into knots or locked up. So I'll show you like some of these back here again, just so you can see. They're not really curly anymore, but that's okay. Let's see if I can show here. So I was going for a certain look, but it's okay. It's part of the process, and at the end of the day, I may end up cutting them anyway to do like a bob or something. So if I do that, and when I do that, it doesn't matter if I have the curly ends anymore. Okay. I have this hair dye in my hair from when I dyed it like a couple years ago, and it's just been growing out. But even you can see, like, especially with the ones in the back, I had like a good amount of this colored hair in, and it's completely been like locked up, and you can't even see it. You can't even tell in the back. So yeah, that's that little close-up of my hair. So this has been my 11-month update. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was very helpful. I've been wanting to show like the texture and how everything has looked for a while now, and I finally have Armando to help me. So I'm excited. I hope you enjoy. I hope you were able to see like what's going on here, and if you have anything you want to share, like, oh, that's happening because of this, or maybe that happened because X, Y, and Z, I would love for you to comment and let me know more of what I could do differently or why that happened, whatever the case may be. But thank you for watching, and I hope you continue to watch. Next month I'll have my 12-month. I can't believe I'm even saying that, but yeah, it's been an awesome journey thus far, and I'm excited to continuing that. And don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good rest of your day, week, month, year, decade, century. So extra.